Imagine waking up every morning feeling tired. Your body feels heavy. Walking a short distance makes you breathless. Your clothes no longer fit the way they used to. And slowly, you begin to notice something worrying. The number on the scale keeps going up. But here is the shocking truth. Being overweight is not just about appearance. It can quietly damage your heart, your liver, your joints, and even your brain. Millions of people around the world are struggling with excess weight, and many of them don't even realize how serious it can become. But the good news is, what does overweight really mean? Many people think overweight simply means weighing more than usual, but medically, it has a specific definition. Doctors use a measurement called the body mass index, often called BMI. BMI compares a person's weight to their height. According to medical guidelines, a BMI between 18.5 and 24.9 is considered healthy. A BMI between 25 and 29.9 is considered overweight. A BMI of 30 or higher is considered obese. However, BMI is only a guideline. Body composition, muscle mass, and fat distribution also matter. For example, excess fat around the abdomen is far more dangerous than fat stored in other areas of the body. This type of fat is often linked with serious metabolic diseases.
Why are people becoming overweight? Over the past few decades, overweight and obesity rates have increased dramatically. The reason is not just one factor. Instead, it is a combination of lifestyle, environment, and biology. Let's explore the most common causes. 1. Unhealthy diet. One of the biggest reasons for weight gain is consuming too many high-calorie foods. Modern diets often include fast food, processed snacks, sugary beverages, and fried meals. Foods such as pizza, French fries, and sugary soft drinks contain a large number of calories but very little nutrition. When these foods are eaten regularly, the body stores the excess energy as fat. Over time, this leads to gradual weight gain. Another hidden problem is sugar. Sugar triggers dopamine in the brain, creating a temporary feeling of pleasure. This is why many people develop strong cravings for sweets. Unfortunately, excessive sugar consumption contributes heavily to obesity.
Another major cause of weight gain is a sedentary lifestyle. In the past, people were naturally more active. They walked more, worked physically, and spent less time sitting. Today, technology has changed our daily habits. Many people spend most of their day sitting at desks, watching television, using smartphones, or playing video games. When the body remains inactive for long periods, it burns fewer calories. If calorie intake remains high while physical activity stays low, fat accumulation becomes almost inevitable. 3. Emotional eating. Many people eat not because they are hungry, but because they are stressed. Emotional eating is extremely common. People often turn to comfort foods when they feel sad, lonely, stressed, or bored. Foods like chocolate, ice cream, and sugary snacks temporarily improve mood, but the relief is long-lived. Over time, emotional eating becomes a habit that leads to significant weight gain.
Sleep may seem unrelated to weight, but it actually plays a huge role. When a person sleeps less than 6 hours regularly, the body experiences hormonal imbalance. Two important hormones are affected: ghrelin, the hormone that increases hunger, and leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. Lack of sleep increases ghrelin and reduces leptin. This makes people feel hungrier and less satisfied after meals. As a result, they consume more calories. 5. Genetics. Sometimes weight problems run in families. Genetics can influence how the body processes food and stores fat. If parents are overweight, their children may have a higher risk of becoming overweight as well. However, genetics does not determine destiny. healthy habits can still make a huge difference. Early warning signs of weight problems. Weight gain usually happens slowly. Many people ignore the early warning signs. Some common signals include feeling tired most of the time, difficulty climbing stairs, joint discomfort, excessive sweating, and snoring during sleep. These signs indicate that the body may already be struggling with excess weight. Recognizing these symptoms early can help prevent serious health complications. Health risks of being overweight. Excess body weight affects nearly every organ in the body. Let's explore some of the most serious health risks. Heart disease. One of the biggest dangers of obesity is heart disease. Excess fat forces the heart to work harder to pump blood. Over time, this increases the risk of conditions such as high blood pressure and blocked arteries. A serious condition known as coronary artery disease can develop. This condition restricts blood flow to the heart and may lead to heart attacks. Overweight individuals have a much higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. In this condition, the body becomes resistant to insulin. As a result, blood sugar levels rise. If left untreated, diabetes can damage organs such as the kidneys, eyes, and nerves. 3. Joint damage. The human body is not designed to carry excessive weight. Extra weight places enormous pressure on joints, especially the knees. Over time, this may lead to a painful condition called osteoarthritis. People suffering from osteoarthritis often experience chronic pain and limited mobility. 4. Breathing disorders. Overweight individuals are more likely to develop breathing problems. One common disorder is sleep apnea. This condition causes breathing to repeatedly stop during sleep. As a result, sleep quality decreases, leading to daytime fatigue and reduced concentration. 5. Fatty liver disease. Excess fat can accumulate in the liver, causing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In the early stages, this condition may not show symptoms. However, if it progresses, it can lead to liver inflammation and permanent damage.
How to lose weight safely. Now comes the most important question. How can someone lose weight in a healthy and sustainable way? The answer is not extreme diets or miracle pills. Real weight loss comes from consistent lifestyle changes. 1. Eat a balanced diet. Healthy eating is the foundation of weight loss. Focus on foods that provide nutrition without excessive calories. Good options include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein. Foods like oatmeal, brown rice, and grilled chicken can keep you full for longer while providing essential nutrients. Try to limit processed foods and sugary drinks. 2. Control portion sizes. Even healthy foods can cause weight gain if eaten excessively. One simple strategy is using smaller plates. Eating slowly also helps the brain recognize fullness. Mindful eating can significantly reduce calorie intake. 3. Exercise regularly. Physical activity is essential for burning calories and improving metabolism. Simple activities such as walking can make a big difference. Strength exercises like squat and push-up help build muscle. Muscle tissue burns more calories than fat, even while resting. Experts recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. 4. Drink more water. Water supports digestion and metabolism. Sometimes the body mistakes thirst for hunger. Drinking a glass of water before meals can reduce overeating.
Final message. Overweight and obesity are among the most common health challenges of modern life, but they're also preventable and reversible. Small changes can lead to powerful results. Start with simple habits. Eat healthier foods. Move your body more. Sleep well. Stay consistent. Remember, your health journey does not begin tomorrow. It begins today. And every small step you take brings you closer to a healthier, stronger, and happier life.